we got a story, Cuddy. Tell me
Yeah,
what you think of.
man.
Tell me what you think about this. I'm going to play this news clip.
An Atlanta rapper who was visiting Panama City Beach for a performance was arrested on a charge of attempted first-degree murder.
Bay County Sheriff Tommy Ford says 26-year-old Donald Anderson, also known as Jay Wick, shot an 18-year-old the night of April 25th. News Channel 7's Isabella Benjumea spoke with the sheriff about how they tracked down the suspect in Atlanta.
Jazzberry rapper Donald Anderson, known as Jay Wick, has built a massive online following with nearly 120,000 YouTube subscribers and 500,000 Instagram followers. The Georgia native, best known for his track Pork Chop Sandwich, was in Panama City late last month, taking the stage at Vibes nightclub. But investigators say that performance came just after he fired multiple shots at an 18-year-old.
Yo, Panama City, Florida, April 25th, I will be at Vibes. I'm bringing the whole gang with me. I got Well Global, GD Glock, Speedball, so I'm bringing the whole crew.
And that night, Donald Anderson or Jay Wick performed at Vibes nightclub, according to Bay County Sheriff Tommy Ford. But Ford says before he got on stage, he was right here at Beach Access 83, where at around 11 p.m., he shot an 18-year-old male multiple times and then fled the scene.
Disturbing that you could shoot somebody and to the point that they were almost dead. They were in critical condition and still not in very good condition, and then go on to perform like that.
It started Saturday night when deputies responded to reports of gunshots on the west end of Panama City Beach. Captain Jason Daffin says they found the victim alone while the group he was with was just down the road at a home.
People were fleeing from the area. We're trying to track people down. While trying to make contact with that residence, we actually saw some people kind of hiding off the side. We've got witnesses hiding in closets that we're having to find, so it wasn't real easy to find people to find out exactly what had happened when we were originally responding down there.
Daffin says Anderson and the victim knew each other and were staying at the same place. After performing at Vibes, investigators say Anderson went back to the Atlanta area, where Bay County investigators arrested him Tuesday at a shopping mall.
No matter how much cooperation we get, we're going to get that end result, and we're going to go wherever we got to go in the United States, and we're going to get you, and we're going to bring you here, and you're going to face the consequences.
The investigation is still ongoing. Investigators believe he acted alone and say a motive remains unknown.
We're going to put on a show 229 weekend. All my folk going to be there. Grab your folks, y'all folk pop out.
I don't think it takes a rocket science to know that if their promo video for your club, they're wearing a bulletproof vest, that you've got a problem there. So I'm not very happy about that.
Anderson is charged with attempted first-degree murder and faces a minimum mandatory sentence of 25 years in prison, up to life. Anderson is expected to be extradited and booked into the Bay County jail within 7 to 10 days. Sheriff Ford says Vibes nightclub and the artists it brings in have been a continuing problem in Bay County. He says the sheriff's office will work with Panama City Police to put a stop to it. We reached out to Vibes nightclub but have not heard back.
And Sheriff Ford says the victim is still at a local hospital, but he's expected to make a full recovery.
And Sheriff Ford also says they had assistance from several agencies, including the U.S. Marshals Service.
All right, so Cuddy, you know that area down there, that southern Georgia, northern Florida area, man. You familiar with that area?
I mean, yeah, man, I stayed down there for a little couple of years, man. I had to come back home, but yeah, I stayed out there for a little minute, man. And I don't know him personally. I don't know too much about him. He just kind of popped up out of nowhere, like, and within the recent months of, I know people say that, they've been following him, from here, there, but we ain't, and I'm talking about as far as like pork chop sandwich, like, didn't that white lady just say sandwich?
Yeah, she said pork chop sandwich. Yeah,
sandwich.
yeah, I fuck with it. Pork chop sandwich.
But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? He just blew up just extremely faster than the normal speed, bro. And it's like, I don't know, how everybody else understand how this music industry works, but at that rapid speed, you put out a song and you're like up in the charts, and next thing you know, you're everywhere, you're doing this and you're doing that.
Mm-hmm.
and everywhere he go, he got his little his little entourage with him. Like you're a rapper now. Like you
Yeah.
gonna have your entourage with you. You're making waves, you're making noise. But of
Yeah.
course, they saying that he acted alone. Okay, well, what a video is. So let's see what's going on. Because how I'm feeling right now
Mm-hmm.
is either one or two things,
Mm-hmm.
and it's either somebody else did it, and he can't doggone disclose who it is because, bruh, this it's a lot of
Mm-hmm.
snitching going on right now, and you
Oh,
got your
fuck
wave
that, nigga.
going, and they
If
want
we
to
go to prison for the rest
goddamn,
of our life, whoop
you
de
know what I'm
doo.
saying?
We go to
Yeah,
prison, nigga.
they want to really just, you know what I'm saying? They want to pump him up to be like this gangster white boy rapper, or
Yeah.
two, or two, it ain't really happened for real like they said that did. What a dude that got injured. All of a sudden now he's gonna make a recovery. He's this okay. We ain't, anytime something like that happening, there's some footage somewhere. Somebody
Mm-hmm.
got footage somewhere. So this he acted alone. They on the beach. They ain't got no footage or nothing, but he did it. So it brings me to my next conclusion, which is nigga, you got to be some type of industry plant. They're
Mm-hmm.
just planted out of nowhere and they trying to make the white rappers come up and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And be more than when what they really is. And
Mm.
that's how I'm feeling on it. What you think, bro? Like you
Um.
tell me.
I mean, the fact that he blew up that fast, I'm not surprised. I mean, looking at his style, his cadence, he dope. He alright. You know what I mean? And he a white boy. That's the X factor. That's
Yeah.
always gonna get niggas. He's a white boy. So, um, could he be an industry plant? He could. He could. I really don't know because I don't know what made him blow up that fast. I don't know if it was like I said. I don't know if it was industry plan or white privilege. Like it's really so hard to say. Now him going and that sounds crazy. I don't understand why, bro. You a white boy. Why is you shooting people? Why is you out here
And
shooting
that's
you?
what brings me to my like, bro. Okay, you blowing up that fast with all that money you getting, all these shows bro. You ain't got time to be shooting no nigga, bro. Like I ain't got time to be even a nigga that I'm beefing with. Like right
Uh,
now, bro, I'm getting money. I got shows. I got a show to do. Of course, they just said he went and did a show. I got a show to do. Why am I
mhm.
here worrying about shooting a nigga? Like why am I up in the fire or anything on a nigga? Why am I even having this thought when I'm in a few minutes or a couple hours or whatever like that, I got a whole show to do. I got a bag to get.
Oh, fuck that, nigga. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop de doo. We go to prison, nigga.
Yeah.
I mean,
So now that venue or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? That you was supposed to even have after that or whatever like that. That's like, damn, nigga, like you done fucked up your whole bag. You done your whole routine. You was getting to the bag. Now you done sit up there. You finna sit your ass down. You better get you a lawyer. You can lawyer up. But bruh, like how they
Mm.
spinning it like you did the shit, left him, pretty much for dead, and you went on stage like nigga shit.
um,
We having hot
if
sauce on the pork chop sandwich face ass nigga.
yeah, I'm telling you, hey, if he get out in, I'm gonna say less than a year because like I said, he hot right now. He bubbling. If he stay gone for a year,
Mhm.
he gonna fizz out. So if he gets out of jail for any reason, because the way they came and picked that nigga up, you would think this shit is open and shut case. Like they got the footage, they examine this shit. They
Exactly.
they like, oh, we finna drop this shit Sunday. No, it's like they got the foot like they got this nigga dead to rights, right? If he is out in
Exactly.
no less than a year, I'm gonna say he's an industry plant. If he's out
Yeah,
in no
because
less than
again,
a year from
how
from the day he got locked up.
y'all finna go as basically have a show. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not taking up for him. I don't know the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know the crocodile or whatever like that.
Mm.
I'm just really trying to be out myself and just bring it to a layman's term. Like I'm really just trying to think, okay, you got a show to do. Of course, you and your entourage, y'all gonna be together anyway. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Y'all at the beach, bro. You gonna be
Yeah.
with your entourage.
Uh-huh.
That's just how it is. You don't go nowhere
Yeah.
without your little entourage now. Okay,
Yeah.
if whatever for whatever reason, bro, there's some footage somewhere. How do you
Mm-hmm.
not have no footage? And if you ain't got
I'm.
no footage,
Mhm.
bro, how you just gonna say, oh, it's Jay
Yeah.
Wick? Oh, yeah, it was him.
Yeah. The thing is about it, we don't know what they got yet. They gonna like if they got something, it's definitely gonna drop. You know what I mean? We don't know. We got to see. But I don't see them going coming and picking no nigga up and them not having no evidence. Like, and that'll be some industry planning. Like, don't they pick this nigga up and be like, oh, you ain't got no evidence, let him out. That's some industry plan shit. Like, okay, yeah, this nigga industry plan.
They would have showed that if they would have showed that footage, bro. I mean, they would have at least been like, the camera shows him blase blase. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
how do you have any type of if you got any type of evidence, that evidence will be put
Yeah,
on the news for some odd reason. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
there ain't
yeah.
nothing.
I mean,
So
but
I
you
don't
know,
know.
it's been a week, bro. Give it a little time, man. That shit, you know, the evidence don't just come out. Oh, they don't just roll out all when the shit happen. Like that shit come out slowly but surely. Like,
It
know what
does
I'm
do that.
saying? I be watching 1090 Jake, man. Watch he gonna keep you updated
Yeah,
with that case
that
step by
is
step.
true.
Yeah.
All I know is I don't know what if he did and he
Mm-hmm.
go to prison or whatever like that, boy, they need to
Mm-hmm.
fire his ass up. Boy, you might be the dumbest motherfucker ever, my nigga. Fire your ass up, boy. You out here making you talk about how you was in foster care and you went
Mm-hmm.
from home to home and all this other
Uh-huh.
shit and you
Uh-huh.
had to struggle. Now you
Uh-huh.
done made your ass out for your
Uh-huh.
son, stupid
Yeah.
ass boy. And now you
Yeah.
done sit up there and want to be cool as hell,
Uh-huh.
want to fit in,
Right.
and now you finna sit your ass down.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I just do not understand why this Caucasian man would be shooting anybody. He's a rapper Caucasian. I've never heard him say niggas. Like I've listened to a couple of songs since this week. Cause I only really know about the pork chop sandwich. So I've been hearing a couple of them. He don't say niggas, so I fuck with him. Know what I
Nah,
mean?
he don't say nigga.
Know what I'm saying? So I just don't understand. And on top of that, man, is that when I hear him rap, I don't get gangster. I don't get gangster. I really don't. I get how do I say this? I get
He done
like
been crazy. He's cultured, bro. That he's cultured, meaning
yeah.
he used to live in Florida for years, and then he went from Florida, and then he moved to Cordell and all
Mm-hmm.
this other shit like that. So all that travel, you still down south. So you gonna pick up a
Right.
little accent. You gonna pick up
Right.
if you eat noodles for real, if you don't went to a
Yeah.
couple of partners and they
Yeah.
black,
I get
yeah,
I get like a Southern Jack Hollow. Little thing I can
it
say. Southern
could
Jack
be,
Hollow. Like I said, when I
yeah.
listen, I don't get gangsta. I don't listen to this white boy like, oh, this white boy out here drilling. No, that's not what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, country white boy, pork chop sandwich, four wheelers. When he talking about guns, I'm picturing Elmer Fudd. Like I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. I'm just know what I mean. I'm just you feel me. But man, hey man, free my nigga pork chop sandwich, man. I fuck with pork chop sandwich.
Yeah, I mean he's a dope artist, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like he's marketable, and that's the reason why what made everybody want to
Want to jump
jump
on the
and seize the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? To
yeah,
either put money behind him or put money in
yeah.
his camp or
He's
be a
white.
part of his whole to his
Yeah.
campaign. But yeah,
He's
he's
white,
white.
bro.
But the thing about it is though, at the end of the day, obviously he is a liability. And so that's what you know what I'm saying? And that's they're
Mhm.
running for that too. Yeah, dope
Yeah.
artists and all this other shit, but hey, long as he
Yeah.
got some type of crash out
Yeah.
characteristics, bro, they
Yeah.
gonna put that money on him because yeah.
Even when they picked him up, bro, the nigga is in a mall in a food court with two women. Like I just don't see this gangster ass shit. I just don't. I mean, I don't know,
mean,
man. Maybe we'll find. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't from down there. What last time you been down there? You probably go down there and find out John Wick was bad than a motherfucker out there. That nigga been terrorizing. He been terrorizing goddamn Van Alster. He been terrorizing. Know what I mean?
All that, Southwest Georgia, whatever.
Yeah,
I don't
we
know,
don't.
man. Like
I
I
don't know.
said, man, I just moved back home, man, in September, man. I've been down there. I was living down there in Southwest Georgia, man, and
You
I
ain't no
just
poach
I,
sandwich.
I just ain't never heard of them, man, until just prior, like maybe a month,
What
or
do?
two before I came back home, bro. Before I moved back home, that was the first time I
Because
ever heard of them. And a lot of
this the
my
thing.
people, it's like we never heard of them, bro.
Because this the thing, right? I know a lot of people is not from where we are from. I understand that.
That's right.
However, this place where we're talking about is from where we are from, right? So it's kind of like, if it's a clique of niggas and we know that clique of niggas, right? And they got a white boy with them, that white boy is going to be like the token, the signature to let you know who that nigga is. Say for instance, on Rivercrest, right? Some place called Rivercrest. There was a bunch of niggas, and they had one white boy. I'll be able to tell who they is because of the white boy. Like, oh, that's
Yeah.
Rivercrest. They the ones with the white boy. Like we from the South and we very segregated. So if it's a white boy in your crew, you gonna know this nigga. You might not know him by name, but you
Yeah.
gonna know that's the white boy.
Cause you gonna
We're not
always
mixed like
keep
that.
your eye on that white boy, no matter what, no matter how cool he
Yeah,
is. We ain't let my
yeah.
eyes off your ass.
Yeah,
You still white boy.
down south, we ain't mixed like that. We ain't like New York. Yeah, white boys,
Yeah.
Mexicans, like we not like that. I mean,
No.
either a group of black or a group of white, and you might have one or two in either or, and it's the same thing with the white boy. If it was a nigga hanging around a bunch of white boys, I'm pretty sure it's the same way. Like, oh, them the Valley boys with that nigga. They got that nigga, and they gonna know that nigga, bro. So I just don't see you being you run around in that area for as long as you have, and this man being a prominent figure in that area and you not knowing him, not like at least one time, like I was at a show one time and some niggas came in and they had the white boy with them. Not one time, not one glimpse
Facts.
of this white boy hanging with a bunch of niggas. You have never seen that? That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand it. I mean,
certain places I can't really say I ain't never seen it, but I mean like
I'm just saying,
okay,
bro.
so
I'm
I
just
used
saying,
to
bro.
have like
Is it a way?
when I had two white boys used to hang with us, but it was two of them. Like it just ain't just one,
Yeah.
just
Right. Okay, so did you know other people from other area, from the surrounding areas? Because he's from that surrounding area, because that area ain't but it's the country, but it ain't that many areas in that area to be, right?
right. I mean,
like it's country, a bunch of small towns. So I mean, it's gonna. I mean, it's you know what? A white boy can hide in with white people very easily. There, a white boy can't hide in with a bunch of niggas very easily. You're not gonna go unnoticeable like that.
right.
Cuddy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. So anyway, I
Oh, you
don't know.
can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Like you froze up a little bit. But I guess, man. Free my nigga pork chop sandwich, bro. You got anything else to say about that?
All I'm saying is, bro, you better get you a good ass lawyer, bro. Put some hot sauce on that motherfucker. Okay. You better bring the hot sauce with your ass.